It's your boy ATM Reggie, and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
ATM, I walk around with over 100 on me. Love to talk, but who the really want it with me? Button on that Glock.
All right, so we got my boy ATM Reggie jumping off the porch with us for the second time. Welcome back, bro.
What's going on, my nigga?
I'm feeling great. How about yourself today,
I'm all
man?
good. It's hot as hell down here.
Man, it came out of nowhere, too.
Yeah,
like last
cold.
week was like 20 degrees, 30 degrees.
Oh, yeah, it's cold as hell back where we at. Rain and storming.
For real?
We came down here through a storm.
Oh, really?
This nigga Duke almost killed us.
Wait, who's driving?
This nigga Duke.
What happened? Like hydroplaned or just?
Nah, he just was going fast as hell and it was raining hard as hell. I'm in the back to my, oh.
That was good, but you made it in
Yeah,
one
we
piece,
made
right?
it,
Everyone
yeah.
made it, man.
We good.
For sure, man. So yeah, Reggie, you got some people with you this time, man. You want to shout them out real quick? Let the people know who's who.
Man, I'm Just Glow. Follow me on the gram, Just Glower, JUSGLOER. And I'm 7-way Lil Rob, ATM shit, man. You can follow me on IG at Lil Rob 00.
For sure, man. That's good. So Reggie, what brings you to Atlanta besides sitting on the porch with us today, too, man?
You know, we got some video shoots and shit. Then I came to meet with a management and figure out what we gonna do promotion wise.
Gotcha, man.
So I'm like, let me come do the porch again.
Gots to,
I ain't
man.
seen me in a while.
Yeah, in your first interview, shit went crazy, man.
Yeah.
The feedback was all over the place, man. Like people really tapped into the story. That was the main part, though, man.
Cause you know, I was just telling you know, motherfucker know when your shit genuine. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't trying to put on. I can come on here and put 50,000 and 20s up here and the original shit that every nigga do. You know, I ain't into that. Like I want you to look at me and understand me. Just pay attention to me. I ain't finna bring, cause that was what I was finna do. I told him, I'm like, I'm finna bring like a dub 30 up there. Fuck it. And I'm like, nah, you know what? That's what everybody do. People get tired of singing the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah.
Nah, it's definitely true. But like I said, man, people really was fucking with the story, though, man. Because your story was so crazy, and I feel like we only tapped into a portion of it, too.
Yeah,
man.
and it ain't even I want to re-promote that one, because a lot of people didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah, and the numbers were crazy, too. So you know that people, once they do tap in, they really gonna fuck with it,
Yeah, they gonna tap in for sure.
Yeah, man. So that was about a year and a half ago, man. How would you describe this journey this past year and a half since you last sat on the steps with us, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot since the last time, because you know how I am. My mind, I overthink everything. So I was trusting people, trying to trust the process, and nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let go of the management I had to let go of everything and just rebrand myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a whole new team. You know what I'm saying? I got Mook the Don, Lil Rob, boy Just Glow. God damn it. You know, JB ain't never went nowhere. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We got PJ, we got Moose. You know what I'm saying? We got a good team. You know what I'm saying? And we all working together, no competition.
Yeah.
You know
And this is ATM the label, right?
Yes.
Everyone up here is
Yes.
ATM, right?
Yes. And 7-Way.
Okay. What's 7-Way? Who's 7-Way?
7-Way is one of the little guys that got killed named Bob. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lil Bob.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bob.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Lil Bob, man? Like, what type of person was he, man?
Ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. Cause one time I was talking to him. Look, I done got goosebumps even talking about it. Look, I was talking to him one time, and I'm like, you know, I'ma just stop rapping. I'm like, I'm getting older, you know, I got kids and shit. He said, man, is you crazy? He like, nigga, you have a boss mentality, like everything about you. You know what I'm saying? He like, you ain't got no choice but to make it if you really do it. And when he said that, it stuck with me, man. This was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He had his little clothing line getting ready to be done. His mama still keeping that alive. You know what I'm saying? And his brother, Micah, you know what I'm saying? He taking that shit hard. But, you know, that's like anybody that lose a brother. You know what I'm saying?
So he just passed away recently then, huh?
It's been a while now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you, man. So ATM the label, man. Talk about your vision, like, and what is each artist up here bringing to the table too, man?
He just started rapping.
Okay.
He ain't even dropped the song yet.
He ain't even dropped the song.
But he the reckless one. God damn it. BOA Just Glow. He got a lot of shit out. Y'all go look him up. You know what I'm saying? Mook the Don, we just dropped a crazy ass remix
That One
to
Blood,
One
right?
Blood.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Man, we just smoked that bitch, and we got more shit coming, like heavy. JB finna do flavors tonight. We got a lot of shit finna come. We finna just keep coming and don't stop. My problem is I always stop. Like I either go to jail, get caught up in some other shit and say fuck the music, cause mind you, I already been having money before the music shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, so that'll deter me a little bit too. Cause it's like, I ain't gotta chase it for the shit that other people chasing it for. Yeah. The jewelry, the cars, and I got all that shit already. So I don't have to chase it for that reason. So it kinda, it ain't a word, but I'ma say it, dismotivate me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be, it be like, I'll do it, but then I'll be like, you know what, I don't really need that shit. But then in my head, it's my passion, so I never stop really doing music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then this young nigga just put the spark back in me with this One Blood shit. Like, now it got me hyped and geeked up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, whose idea was it to remix One Blood? Because people ain't remixing One Blood, I feel like, man.
Me.
It was your idea?
I just hit him up one day, and I said, hey, I'm finna send you this beat. Do your part, and then I'm gonna do my part. Okay. But the original remix came from Herb. Okay. Herb went on the radar and did it. Oh, and
that's right.
Yeah, I liked it, but I'm like, I can do better than that. You know what I'm saying? Herb a good artist. I ain't hating. You know, I fuck with Herb. I know who Herb is. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like me. I got that hunger in me still. Folks a millionaire already. You know what I'm saying? He ain't taking this shit how I'm taking it. I went on that bitch and tried to eat the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and rap is supposed to be competitive too, man. You're supposed to be like, man, I'm gonna out rap everybody, even your own people up there too.
You got to try. When we go in that studio, if we all trying to out rhyme each other, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I heard this little nigga verse, I say, hold the fuck on. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I had to go in this bitch and use, but everything I had in me to go there. On everything.
So Mook, what did you think of Reggie's verse when you heard it the first time, bro?
Come like that.
Okay. Now, do you guys be in the studio together cooking up too? Like all of you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the vibes like? What's the chemistry like when you guys are all creating together?
We all be in our own mood, in our own mode. You know what I'm saying? One person over here, one person over there, everybody doing their verses, then we here when it's time to go on in there and record it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's an easy process. I used to like being in the studio by myself. Cause it give me, but I only do that when I'm writing some Meek Mill type shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's when I want to be by myself to get in my mode and my feelings and, you know what I'm saying, and do what I need to do.
Yeah, but if you're working on some turn up shit, you probably want the
I
bros
need everybody
around
in there because I need to see them faces. I need to hear that, ooh, I need to hear all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with that I'm back. That's you and bro.
Me and JB. Yeah. But look, okay, I want to get into a topic. I'm going to tell all you niggas that make beats, you producers. We buy y'all beats instead of stealing them like other niggas and y'all still get our shit copywritten. That's gay as hell. Like, I done paid you niggas thousands for beats like that. I'm back with me and JB. The beat got copyrighted and I paid $500 for the beat.
Oh shit.
It got copyrighted. The producer got it copyrighted. Like they used, and that's why I don't buy YouTube beats no more. And y'all making it hard. Yeah, y'all making it hard for us to want to fuck with y'all because y'all taking these beats, y'all reselling them and trying to, that ain't the way to get known. That ain't, you only fucking your name up because niggas like me who know a lot of niggas, I'ma tell them don't buy no beat from him. I got my beat copywritten, I can't even make my residuals off of it or it can't go up good on YouTube because it's shadow banned.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's bad business all around
bad
too,
business, man.
Yeah, it kind of just like you got to get paperwork with that shit.
I got it, and they still copyrighted.
Oh shit!
So you got to go through the legal process with that shit. Yeah.
Real shit, man. Yeah, as an indie artist, unfortunately, that's some of the trials, the challenges that come with this shit, man. You got to maneuver through all that bullshit.
It's heavy, man. That shit get hard.
Yeah, and then when you talk with lawyers, that shit ain't cheap either, man.
And who want to go through that over $500 beat?
Yeah, you gonna pay the lawyer more than that.
Now if that bitch blow up, we going to court. Cause on my mama, I done already paid you, and we ain't finna play this game. I got paperwork, I got DMs, I got everything to show.
Real shit. So looking ahead, like what's some goals you got for ATM the label then?
Okay. Right now. Okay, this was another thing I want to touch on. The reason why a lot of groups don't work because of competition, secret animosity, jealousy. We don't got that. I don't care who blow up first because I'm pushing everybody, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas, when they get on this, they want motherfucker to go sit over there. They don't want the people on the camera because they don't want people to know who they is. I want everybody to know who everybody on this stage is, because these are the people who I'm doing what I'm doing with. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, I don't have a set goal. My set goal is the sky. I want everybody to take off. I want every motherfucker to make it. So once you make it, you can turn me up, turn him up. We all can turn each other up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about nothing but us reaching what we need to reach and getting that exposure that we need.
Nah, I feel that. That's some real shit right there, man.
Yeah.
So, Reggie, what do you feel like it's going to take for you to get to that next level? What do you feel like's been holding you back?
It's a couple things that's been holding me back. Bad company, one. Meaning, I trust what people tell me until they show me, which wastes a lot of time with this shit. Because I had people tell me, I done met with labels, you know, they fed me dreams and told me, if you do this, we can do this. And bro, I ain't gonna even say his name because I don't wanna put him on blast. You know who I'm talking about. Motherfucker done took us places. We done been in labels, buildings, everything, meeting rooms, everything, got the blueprint on what we need to do, did it, shit still didn't happen. You know, I think it's people use me for my money. Like, okay, I know he'll pay, he generous. I'm a free-hearted person. If I see you in need, I'm gonna help. You know what I'm saying? That's just the person I am. And I feel like God blessed me to bless others. So I don't be tripping on helping nobody. But when you play with me though, that changes me into a different person. Cause now I feel like you just playing with me over my money, trying to get me to do shit, telling me pay for this, we gonna get this done, and nothing ever happens. When whole time we can make millions together if you just do what the fuck you told me you was gonna do.
Yeah.
It'd be easy, but everybody out to scam you.
Yeah,
Everybody.
especially in this industry,
Man, this industry is the worst. I done seen motherfuckers I thought was rich. I met them and they fucked up. I got more than them. Jury fake as hell. Like, I get around a nigga and I'll be like, damn, this nigga, I used to watch this nigga. Like, and I get around him and hey, you got 50 on Cash App?
What the fuck?
You like, damn. You got 10? 10? Nigga, you ain't got, man, look, hey, this industry all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors, bro. What's holding me back is jail. I kept going to jail and having faulty business relationships with people. Yeah. People get around me, see I got a little something, they want to use me for that instead of getting us to another level where we can all make more money. So yeah, that's what's holding me back. If I find the right management or a promotion team, oh, it's over with. Cause I don't hear shit on the radio, YouTube that's hotter than us. If you listening to what the fuck we saying, we ain't talking about running around killing people all day. We got real life versatile music. You know what I'm saying? That shit people gonna feel. Yeah. But we ain't got it in the faces yet. But when it do, it's just gonna be like it happened overnight.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of new artists that come in the game, they struggle with what you talk about, like these leeches, these scammers in here. They don't know who to trust, and they end up usually trusting the wrong person and get ran through.
Bad management, a motherfucker who got some connections, but using their connections to falsify documents and fuck over you. But you only believe in it because he hang with motherfucking Herb, or he hang with Gucci Man, or he hang with this person. I'm gonna tell you a big thing, independent artists, listen to this. Just because a nigga got a picture with a famous motherfucker on their page, or they in a studio with them and they recording it and showing it to them, that's to scam you. Them niggas don't be having no real connections. They know a nigga that got them in the studio with Gucci Man. And they recording, making you feel like, oh yeah, he got some connects. Now they telling you, man, I got these spins, I'll help you out with this, give me 500, don't even work. And you get these niggas the money, and they don't do shit.
Yeah.
And the DJs, Atlanta DJs, I'm gonna tell you something, not all Atlanta DJs, but the niggas who be spinning at these clubs, they'll tell you you'll pay them to do some shit for you in the club, spin your record. I've been through it, so I'm telling you from experience. They'll spin your shit soon as they get in there. Ain't nobody really even in there. They'll show them spinning your record, show you your radio, show you this, but don't show you no crowd. Always pay attention. I'm giving y'all independent artists the game, G, because I done been through it already. Stop paying these DJs to do shit that ain't really showing you no effort or showing you no real progress from it. They'll get your money, play your music in the motherfucking club, and for a few seconds, and all right, go to the next song. Stop doing all that, because all that shit is a scam. Save your money, man.
Real shit. It's like you gotta tell, man, show me the crowd. This is gonna be played at prime time.
They will show you the ready. I got footage. I'm gonna show you when it's over. They will show you them spinning your song, show you on the monitor and everything. But when he fucked up, he slipped up and like his camera went up and I seen there wasn't nobody in there.
God damn.
Y'all be careful with that shit.
Nah, real shit, man. So like, having gone through all that shit, what keeps you motivated to keep at this shit? Like, I know you mentioned it's still a strong passion you got for this.
I just got a passion for music. Even if I don't make it, you know what I'm saying? I did what I wanted to do. This is what people fuck up at. They go off of what people say around them. I heard I was too old to keep rapping. I needed to do this and do that. I went to jail. Okay, I went to jail. I was fighting murder and shit. I stayed in it for 5 years. We had this conversation before. I got out, motherfucker was telling me, oh, you getting too old now. It's a young niggas game. And this is the niggas that's from 17 to 24, 25. And at first it got to me. I'm like, damn, G, I done blew. But then JB like, folks, you really gonna let a motherfucker tell you? I'm like, you right, you know what I'm saying? And we just kept pushing. We lost a lot of people along the way with this shit, people that was around us trying to act like they was with us, but really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But what kept me going is every time I look at my kids, I be like, I can't work no regular job. I like my kids to have everything. I like to see the smiles on their face when I buy shit. I like to see my kids living good, going to good schools, my baby mamas having a good life and I don't have to argue about shit being late. That's what keep me going. Cause one day, they always say proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you keep going, I don't give a fuck if it takes 15 years, it's gonna pop. Cause if you keep at it, people gonna wanna know, even the people who passed you up the first and the second time, that third time I'll be, all right, let me pop this shit in and listen. Let me hear what he's talking about. Yeah. And that one person might know another person that know another person, and now you just spread it that fast. It be overnight. That's how it happened.
Yeah, that's the importance of promotion. It's like you may run some promo one time, people may just glance over it, but the second or third time that they see your name, like, all right, let me go ahead and check this shit out. I keep seeing his name everywhere. You know what
That's
I'm
what it is. That's how, like Pepsi, McDonald's, they commercials is always in your face.
Yeah, even though they billion-dollar companies, they still gonna keep it in
all
your
you
face.
see is Big Mac, cheeseburger, they new deals, $5 deals. You hearing this shit so much to the point where you're like, let me just go try it. Fuck it. Even if you don't eat it, you want to go try it because you seeing it so much. They pounding that shit in your brain. And that's what promotion is. If I hit that kind of promotion, I'll be a billionaire by now. Nah, music is a $1 billion industry if you do it right.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. So what's your thoughts on the Chicago music scene right now today, man? Lots going on out there, bro.
The Chicago music scene ain't the same for me. Them niggas want to beef too much. They feel like they got to down the next nigga to make it. They want to rob a person, put it on camera. Everybody lost. You was literally risking your freedom to get some publicity. You robbing a nigga, smacking them with guns on camera, putting it on your Instagram for the police to see this. And guess what they do when they go to jail? A nigga snitch. No, you snitch, bitch. You put it on your page, all they have to do is go look. You said, look at Lil Tony. We beating his ass. Look, on Frito. On Frito, we know who on Frito is. We know where they from. Bro, and then they say a motherfucker snitched on them when they go to jail. Chicago got some of the dumbest motherfucking rappers I ever seen, bro. But some, not all though, because there's some good ass rappers in Chicago. It's some niggas who got real talent. Some don't got talent, but they got the brain to make it work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the young niggas who, they don't have no real sense. They feel like, okay, I seen Durk and Keith blow up off of dissing and talking about who they killed and posting guns. So I'm gonna do it too. And it may work for me, but what ain't good for the guy ain't good for the goose all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't always think what works for him gonna work for you.
Yeah, it's just like, it's pretty much this whole generation that's recording themselves doing crimes, which is out of control, man.
Man, it just don't even make no sense, bro. And I don't even put guns in my video. This nigga done turned me back into my YN days. They was props though. You know what I'm saying? They props. Make sure we say that them was props. Yeah, airsoft. But go, hey, look, y'all go watch that video. This the hottest shit out. If it ain't, DM me, I'll send you 50 on Cash App. Whoever say this shit weak. ATM Reggie, Mook the Don, One Blood remix. Go look that shit up. I'm telling you.
Do that.
It's out right now.
So speaking of Chicago, what's your thoughts on the Durk situation, man?
You know that's my boy. Regardless of the shit that done happened in the past, you know, I still fuck with fool, and I feel sorry for him because a lot of the shit they throwing on him ain't even really him. But the people that he associated himself with put him in that position. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no dumbass nigga. You know, I know him. He ain't dumb. It's just he want to help everybody. It's the same with me. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make sure everybody around him was fed and ate, and it put him in a situation. Because everybody, when you have a group of niggas around you, you can't control everything everybody do. You can't. It's impossible. But the feds use that kind of shit against you.
Of course, yeah.
It's a catch-22. So you telling me, because I got 40 niggas saying they OTF, if they do something, it's on me. I don't sleep with these niggas every night. I don't see everything they doing 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation for him, bro. But I can't say whether he gonna come from under it or not, because I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to beat the feds.
Yeah, I don't know what the, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, yes. That's like beating the feds is damn near impossible. Especially when they got so much shit on you to where they like, okay, if we got an unsealed indictment waiting in case he do get out of this. That's how they move. If I ever see an FBI vest coming my way, I know it's over with. I ain't even finna, I just said this the other day, didn't I? Man, look, that's the one, I don't wanna ever see that. I ain't gonna ever put myself in a position for that. This ATM 7-way shit is not a gang, we a rap group. None of us doing none
LLC,
of
that
yeah, we
too.
ain't on none of that shit, on everything. We don't want no smoke, but we will protect ourselves. I'ma say that, on everything, always on defense.
Nah, God's
always.
Man. Yeah. And what's your thoughts on the current state of rap as a whole, too?
Propaganda. I ain't gonna lie, some of the hottest rappers that's making the most money is some of the weakest fucking rappers to me. They not saying anything at all. If you really break down the syllables and everything, if you break down they bars, you'll be like, damn, he didn't really say much of nothing. I want to feel that shit. I don't want to just hear you, yabba dabba do with a scabba cabba who, and the shit that just keep rhyming, and you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want it. No, hell no. But it's some good ass rappers, bro. Like some real good rappers that's not heard of. I'm telling you.
Who's some artists you be fucking with right now? Besides everyone on the porch, huh?
Everyone on the board.
So no shine for no one else.
Nah, cause look, I ain't gonna lie. You know, my last interview, I gave a lot of niggas they credit, and when these be the same niggas behind the scenes thanking me for helping them behind the scenes and to get on these big platforms because they got more clout than me and won't say shit about me, and I be the nigga that got them there. Or the nigga that helped them do certain shit behind the scenes, they get on there and shout out other niggas that got clout too. You see what I'm saying? So hell no, I don't do that no more.
Understood, bro. You got a bunch of new videos out, man.
Yeah.
First, let's talk about this famous animal freestyle, because you went crazy on this.
Yeah, man, I lost my top in that bitch. Hey, and people ain't even up on that. Go look at my Famous Animal freestyle on Famous Animal. It's called ATM Reggie, First Day Out on Famous Animal.
Yeah. Was that something you wrote specifically
In jail.
for that? You wrote that in jail?
In jail.
Oh, shit.
I was sitting in my cell, washing my drawers in the sink, and I'm like, I called my girl, she ain't answer. Oh, I was pissed. Oh, nigga. I was so motherfucking mad, I went to cell and got to just going crazy in a rhyme. That's why I say, in jail, I ain't had nothing but time to think while washing my drawers in the sink to keep it really made me heartless. That shit was true. I was thinking that. I'm sitting, mind you, in jail, in prison, you don't have no air conditioning and none of that shit. They give your ass a 13-inch fan and tell you suck it up. Nigga, you be so motherfucking, you be to your sheets sticky. You gotta be in your drawers like this with your legs open, with the fan on. Or you gonna die in that, bro. It be so hot on them prison yards. Like it be like 100 and something, bro. You a melting that bitch. And I'm a black ass nigga, so I attract heat on everything.
So was that some shit you just sat on until the Famous Animal freestyle?
Yeah,
or was that some shit you had recorded
No,
before?
I had it already ready.
Okay.
But see, the thing is, I hate when people say they went on there and freestyle. Stop lying. Because ain't no motherfucker finna sit there and go through a whole thing without stopping. Just stop. That's what I hate about this shit. They lie so much. A nigga be like, oh, my nigga's eating. I just gave him 10,000 yesterday. And the nigga sitting there like, no, the fuck he didn't. Fuck I ain't got no $10,000. Nigga, I asked you for some food and you told me you ain't got. Bro, we ain't doing none of that. No, stop. These rappers get on here and lie so much, bro. And be on the top, bow, yeah, and they never did nothing to nobody. Just be yourself, bro. That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody want to be somebody they ain't, bro. That's it.
Yep. And I blame social media for
Yeah,
that shit
social
too,
media
man.
did that shit.
Yeah.
Mark did that shit.
Mark,
there,
we
Mark-
blaming Zuck. We blaming the Zuck.
He did that shit, folks. He fucked that thing up.
Yeah.
Because before social media, you had to be a real nigga in real life. Now you can be whoever you want to be on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Creative player.
yeah, nigga, you can be whoever you want on there now. And then people will believe you long as you got some money.
Oh yeah.
You post, and the money don't even be real. Oh my, man. Look, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about this No Pain, man. I really fuck with this song, man.
No Pain. I wrote that because I was sitting in jail. I had a bond. The same shit that would happen with Durk. I had a bond, and niggas ain't want to reach for me. The same motherfuckers I'm running around every day risking my life for, you know what I'm saying? They had it and didn't want to put it together. So Pain came from that. ATM Reggie Pain on YouTube.
Yeah.
It came from that. Like going, honestly, 90% of my music is from situations I've been in. None of it is created, like out the air, thin out. No, this should be shit that I done been through over the years that made me write. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a song that I'm finna push out called Feelings. And I really just tapped into all the shit I've been through. It's like 3 minutes long, no hook, just
shit.
me rapping. And that's gonna be dropping real soon too.
Yeah. And going back to your story, I understand one of your friends actually shot you, right?
Yeah. We was friends since like 2nd grade.
God damn.
And we was doing us, you know what I'm saying? And one of this dude, I ain't gonna say his name and shit, he approached me and asked me to fuck with him. I'm like, hell no, you know I'm already doing me. But he got to him and told him, if you can move him around, then I'm gonna make sure you straight, you know, and you gonna be his position. But I'm gonna take care of you, cause I wouldn't come through him. So shit, one night we walking and shit to our cars and shit, and we just kicked it, mind you, with some females. We was just kicking it with some females. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Portia. She saved my life, her and her mama. But we walk into the car, and as I'm shaking his hand to get in the car, I shook his hand, and as I turned, he shot me.
What? Just like that?
Nigga, shot me 6 times. Like, he hit me up and shit. I put my hand over my face. I fell backwards. He stood over me. I turned to the side. He shot me in the shoulder. And then when I was like trying to get back up, he shot me in the back. And when I turned around and like look him in his face, he had this look in his face like he didn't want to do it, and just took off running.
Damn.
And then Portia came out. Her mama put a towel on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was Portia mama, but it was one of the ladies out of their family put a towel around me and shit. Portia was right there. They called the ambulance and shit. And as I'm in the ambulance, I started feeling cold. And I remember my homie Damo, rest in peace, because he died. He got shot that night too. I skipped past the part. As he shooting me, Kufi and Damo like by the bus stop. He turned around and get to blowing at them.
Damn.
Cause I'm guessing, I think he thought they had guns or something. He turned around and got to shooting at them. On everything, he hit Kufi, hit Damo, rest in peace. And I was like crawling to the curb, and her mama came out, put the towel around me and shit. And as I got in the ambulance and shit, I started feeling real, real cold, like my body. And I'm like, am I gonna die? You know what this motherfucker told me? I don't know.
The paramedic told you that?
Boy, I said, oh shit. I got the shaking and shit. All I know is I woke up, I think it was like a couple weeks later or something like that.
You was in a coma that long?
Yeah, I was fucked up. And shit, I woke up, my mama was right there. And shit, my homies, it's 2 niggas in this world, they older than me, but they like kind of bred me in the game. And they both was right there. You know what I'm saying? They came to visit me, one of them cried. I never seen a nigga cry. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, bro. And then I got out the hospital and shit. And a few months later, no, I ain't gonna say a few months, probably a year or a little over, he got killed.
True.
Came right and picked me up. The person who shot me, he got killed on his block, a block away from where he shot me at.
Crazy. You blessed to still be here, man. That's for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Yeah, but I don't got no ill will against him. I be seeing his sister, I be seeing his family. I know a lot of his guys. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of his guys and shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of his guys, and it's cordial. But I still be watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't forget shit.
Nah, real shit. I see you be working with Dead End a lot too, man, on these videos too, man.
This dead end shit. That's my boy.
Too,
I just got off the phone with him.
For real?
On everything. He out of town right now. He was supposed to be here to shoot for me, but he ain't here right now.
Yeah. How'd you lock in with him? Cause ain't he from Bama?
Yeah, he from Alabama.
Yeah.
That's who keep on calling me. He
He's calling you right now.
He in Alabama. I'm gonna call him. He you know how I got on him? He was shooting for the Honeycomb Brazy.
Okay, yeah.
And Brazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo. I'm on Dirty Glove Bastard. He just brought you up.
What's good, brother? Yeah, you filming right now?
Yeah, I'm filming right now. We on the porch.
Oh, that was up, boy. Damn, boy, I know what it popped out if I was out.
I know. He just asked me, was you here? I'm like, nah, he out of town. But I'm gonna hit you when we done.
Yeah. I bet, bro.
All right. But yeah, he out of town right now, or he would have been here shooting.
He was just here with another artist like a week or two ago.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah, and he fired with the visuals too.
Oh yeah,
man.
one of the best.
Yeah. Behind You, this is another one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite song in the world.
That shit's
I ain't gonna
hard,
lie.
man.
Behind You, and I got all my favorite songs is mine or theirs. I got Behind You, JB's, I got Drones and Nino, Just Glow and Mook got a song they finna drop crazy. What's the name of that song? Back to Back. It's, bro, I'm telling you, PJ got Black Truck. Like, we got some shit finna drop, Joe. JB got Flavors. Like, all my favorite songs is our songs. Behind You came from the situation I just told you about. Me steady dealing with faulty ass people and not helping me out for real after I done paid them to do certain shit, and niggas being with me but not really with me when they not around me. That's what Behind You came from.
Yeah. Is a project in the works? You kind of just focus on singles and videos?
I got a project in the works right now called I Can't Believe Y'all Doubted Me.
Oh shit.
Like, but I ain't pushing it until I get some traction. Like, once I get like some good songs that's in the making and people really fucking with them, like that One Blood remix going crazy right now, and it's on a new YouTube page. So it ain't got no lot of views. It's at like 25 or 3K. It's been out like a week and a half, but that's good numbers for a YouTube page that only got 300 people on it.
Oh yeah.
So go subscribe to my YouTube page, ATM Reggie, the One Blood remix, me and Mook the Don.
Yeah.
On my mama.
You guys thought about doing like a compilation project?
Oh
with
yeah,
everyone on
that's
too?
in the works. But
Okay.
I was gonna tell them you didn't spoil that. But yeah, we got one in the works. It's coming. Everybody gonna put their shit together and we gonna drop a whole tape.
Okay, good show, man. So what's this new music sounding like that you've been cooking up right now, man?
You know I'm versatile, so everything gonna be a little bit of everything different. But mostly you gonna get pain music from me. It's always gonna be some shit that's gonna make you think like, damn, I've been through that, or I just had this happen to my homie, or it just happened to my mama, my daddy, my brother. My music gonna always be pain music. And then I'm gonna have a few turn-ups in there. And then relationship shit. I just know how to talk about the shit I've been through.
Real shit, man. What should fans expect in 2025, bro?
A bunch of ATM 7-way shit. I swear to God, on my mama. What I'm saying? I swear to God on my mama. On everything. Stop playing with me.
Shout
On
out to
everything. Hey, look. Hey, this shit finna go down, bro. I'm telling you. They ain't heard of us yet, but just give it a little time. We picking up that traction, but we doing it the right way, like mom and pop. We starting from the ground up. We ain't trying to pay our way into shit. We ain't paying for no views. We ain't paying for no bots, no plays, no shares, none of that shit. We want that shit to be organic. It feel better. If you know your shit fake, that shit don't feel like nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not finna go buy. I know niggas who buy 10,000 YouTube views, 30,000, 40, 50,000 YouTube views, like the goofy ass nigga AOKD. Like his whole life was fake. I don't even want to get it because I've been and smacked his goofy. He do a lot of internet capping and ain't on shit. But I'm not going to buy no views. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, because it's like, who are you fooling when you buy them views?
Yeah, like, and that shit deteriorate after time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not buying no
I feel like it
fucking
hurts your channel, too.
Yeah, I don't want that
Because
shit.
YouTube knows, like, come
Yes,
on, bro.
they do. They
You ain't getting 20,000 views in 1 hour, and the next hour you're getting 5 views. Like,
Yeah, I'm not buying no motherfucking views. It's over with. That shit, if it get 400 views, it get 400 views. I don't give a fuck. As long as 400 people watched it, I'm fine with that. But I'm not buying no fake views, no fake nothing. It's not happening.
Yeah, it's like, how are you able to measure your growth and your success if this shit's fake?
Because you know why? People live a fake life anyway, so it don't mean shit to them. My shit is real. I don't have time for none of that shit. When I see 10,000 views, I want it to be organic 10,000 views. You can't even get monetized on YouTube getting fake views. They know your shit ain't real. I want to get monetized, nigga. I want YouTube checks. I want us all to be getting checks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no record deal. We are the record deal. We want, just imagine a record deal, a record label give you fucking $1 million. They want 10 million back. If we make $1 million on our own, we don't owe nobody. Nobody shit. I'd be cool with everybody getting 3, 4, 5, 10,000 a show, 2, 3 times a week. Who can't survive off that? I'm cool with that. I don't want to be tied down to nothing unless it's a good ass deal. Other than that, I'm not trying to be tied down, stressed the fuck out because I'm broke and stuck in a deal and they won't let me put no music out. No, hell no.
Nah, real shit, man. Let's go around the porch. Everyone just, plug your social media so everyone knows where to follow you guys at, man.
Instagram, Just Glory, JUSGLOER.
CEO ATM Reggie. CEO ATM Reggie on Instagram.
LUHROB00 Lil Rob 00 on Instagram.
For sure. You on TikTok yet, Reggie?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, same thing. I don't even know what my TikTok is. Hold on. Because it be a bunch of grown dancing ass niggas on there. And I don't be on there like that. I don't want to see a nigga shake his ass all day. CEO ATM Reggie on TikTok too.
Yeah. And you got shout outs you want to give before you wrap it up here, bro?
Nope. Shout out ATM 7-Way. That's it. We ain't doing no more. Long live Tony, long live Bob, long live Lil Bruce. We ain't shouting out. If you ain't with us, you against us. Ain't no more fun. Ain't no more friendly shit with me. Cause I used to shout niggas out. You know that. Shout out, woo. No, fuck all that. If you ain't with us, ain't no shout outs. Shout out to Click, nigga. Micah, Lil Dave, motherfucking Lil Jazz, PJ, Moose, Josh. Goddamn it, who I'm missing? CV, Lil J. Goddamn, free Lil Boo on my mama, free Lil Boo. On everything, and that's it, nigga. If you ain't with us, we ain't got nothing to say. On everything, that's it. What they be saying? Switch. You ain't with us, switch. On everything.
ATM, I walk around with over 100 on me. Niggas love to talk, but who the fuck that really want it with me? Button on that Glock, or leave it